Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Zemo, the Dad in DPS, and we're back again with another video. Now, as you might know, spooky season is upon us. Ooh. And we have a holiday event in order to celebrate that. But before we get into that, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. So as I said before, spooky season is upon us, and for the first time in a long while in Appalachia, we are able to celebrate it. And the good news is, in the form of Holiday Scorched. Spooky Scorched in this case. And you see, they appear in different little outfits, including this vampire outfit. And after you murder them, they're gonna drop a spooky treat bag. Now, let's have a little looky look and see what we get. Obviously, you get ammos, you get sweets. But are we going to get anything else interesting is the real question. Obviously the Holiday Scorched always drop a legendary as well. Unless they're bugged. If they're bugged, they don't drop it. But what you're going to find is that these enemies are going to spawn anywhere that Scorched will typically spawn. So it's best to go there and find the enemies, beat them. You can see there's another one. They vary in stars. So we've got a 2-star this time. Just kill that off. Now, so far, I don't know if you get anything other than the solitary, regular spooky treat bag. I'd need to do a bit more research on that, and I will elaborate on that later on in the video. This is not going to be a long video either way. There we go, Halloween costume skeleton. So you see, you can get quite a lot of cool little rewards that we've been missing for the past couple of years. Well, I say past couple of years, the last year really. And that's the basic gist of the event. Go, kill Scorched, get some cool prizes, and potentially some legendaries out of it as well, which makes it a lot easier for you to get to your script limit on a daily basis. So get out there and get hunting. And another thing to note is that the Holiday Scorched also drop this item here, Mystery Candy. You can also buy them from various NPCs around the map, so I would recommend doing that. They have basically bonuses to your stats when you eat them, and you can put them into the Halloween bowl that you would have got free with the Atomic Shop this week. And I believe that is related to some camp challenges that are on here. Let's see, I could be wrong. Yeah, basically, complete give out candy daily challenges, essentially. So, as you can see, there's loads of different ones there in order for you to get more stuff. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing that as well. So now we move on to the where. Now, my favourite areas to get Halloween Scorched, there is Palace of the Winding Path, which is over here. We have Wavy Williards, which has a particularly large spawn of Scorched. Then you've got some that do appear in Grafton, but honestly, because of the super mutants and all that, I don't think it's quite as worth it. Head on over to Tyler County, which again, loads of Scorched kicking about there. You also do tend to have a decent amount of them around the starting area and this kind of bit, but they're more spread out, not as concentrated. For example, Golly Mine has quite a few outside the entrance and exit, but realistically it's not quite as dense. Then the next place I usually go is Camden Park, which is absolutely filled to the brim with them. So that is a very, very good place to go for gathering up Scorched and killing them. And then, in general, there's a bunch of other places, but I'm not as familiar with them. So that's the kind of main ones I go for, and then I go back and forth. Oh, Pleasant Valley Cabins is also quite good as well. I always forget that one. Now, if you do have any other places that you would recommend, definitely leave that down in the comments. Because it'll just help everybody do Holiday Scorched. And something I would say is being on your own private server makes this a lot easier, because I have all of these Scorched that would and will spawn all to myself. All I need to do is reset the server, go back and do the same thing. It's the same rules as Treasure Hunters and Holiday Scorched. It's not really a new event, it's just a different cosmetic advantage of it, unfortunately. So that was today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Now, there is going to be a list of the possible rewards for the event down below in a link, so make sure to check that out. And I pretty much like to say, there's nothing really else to this. I mean, it's a very simple event, and it's like so many other events. If you aren't sure about those, then this should hopefully clear up what you need to do for them as well. Technically, mole miners spawn anywhere. Holiday Scorch spawn the exact same place as these guys do, so it's a very simple event, very easy to do, and kind of lazy, let's be honest. But let's thank our YouTube members today, which are Golty Wet, Blackburn Wallers, me, Deofin Gaming, Colin G, Gary McKnight, Brian RMC, Peggy McKnight, Matazbo, Dragon God Slayer X, Devilman Games, Marcus Carrasco, Scott S, and Bubba Doodlemon. We can't do this without you guys, and your support is infinitely welcome. Now, that, as I said, is today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. And don't forget to go over to Twitch and give me a follow. Again, link down in the description, as all my social media ones are. And yeah, we'll catch you next time in the Wasteland.